Good morning, children. I hope all of you safe at home. Children, in the previous video, we learned what is port. And this present video, we are going to learn about this types of ports. There are several types of ports are there. So we are going to see one by one today. The first one is, children, serial port. So first one is serial port. Serial port is nothing that, children, whenever we transfer the data from computer to another device, so the serial port helps to send the data one by one only. That means a single data can be transferred at a time, not in a group or a bulk. Data will not be transferred. So that helps by the serial port. See the serial port. It transmits data one bit at a time over a single wire. Okay, children. This is the image. It look like the serial port. Okay. So serial port will be like this only, and it gets the data and sends one by one only. That means single byte only can possible to transfer from one to another. Okay, children. The uses of serial port. See the first one. It is used for devices that do not require high-speed transmission. That is mouse, keyboard. See, children, in a mouse or keyboard, we use one by one only. See, for example, you take a keyboard. We'll type the letters one by one only, not all together. And similarly, in keyboard also, we use one by one click only at a time. Okay, the click first comes to time only. So this all takes a single bit. Okay, so this is used in serial port. Okay, children. The second one is, it is also used to connect modem, hence called as communication port. Okay, when we connected through serial port, then it is called a communication port. Okay, children, serial port and this image. And come to the second one, that is parallel port. Okay, so second one is parallel port. So there is a difference between serial port and the parallel port. Serial port, we are sending a one bit at a time, but in parallel ports, a group of data can be sent at a time. Okay, it transfers several bits of data together at one time. So there is a parallel port. Want to send any information or anything means just select all together and send. So through the parallel port, it gets all the data to transfer from one to another or one file to another file. Okay, so that's why the parallel port is used. See the children, the image will be like this. You might be seeing the difference between the serial port and parallel port. Okay, children, see the uses of parallel port. See the use. It is used for device that requires high-speed data transmission, such as printers. So children, so when we need a transmission data speed require more, that time we are going for a parallel port. For example, printers. We can bulky pages, okay, number of pages we can select and give to the printers. So automatically it takes very fast, takes one by one and completes. So we no need to give one page at a time or one by one. Okay, you select the pages number from 1 to 20 or 1 to 30 like this. Select and give a command to take a print, and it takes all the pages. So that's why it is used for device that requires high speed data transmission, such as printers. The second one is, it also used to connect scanners, printers, CD writers, external hard disk drives, etc. Okay, children. The other things, these also will be other components also used in parallel ports. Okay, children. Come to the third one, that is our known one, USB. That is Universal Serial Bus Port. That is USB. You might be knowing where we use USB. What purpose we are using USB? See, we are using pen drive. Okay, mouse, connecting keyboard, or even our mobile also through USB modem we are connecting it and transferring the file. Okay, so this all purpose we are using USB, that is Universal Serial Bus Port. Okay, it is used to transfer data and can also act as power supply for device connected to it. So mobile we are connecting, okay, in a computer through USB. You see mobile getting charged. Okay, for that purpose also it is used USB port. Okay, children. So USB port image will be like this. I hope you might be knowing what is USB port. Okay, children. Even a pen drive, when you are inserting the pen drive in the computer, that port is called a USB port. Okay, come to the usage of device that can be connected to a USB port include keyboard, mouse, printers, scanners, flash drives, phones, tablets, digital and web cameras, etc. So USB port, it used for an external device to connect with computer. Okay, children. So these are the usages through USB port to connect with the computer. Okay, children, please write whatever the notes I have given to you today. Please write it in your copy and learn all. That's all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.